Today's podcast is brought to you by Anchor. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear what you create. You are listening to the award-winning Welcome to Your Life podcast. I am your host, certified coach, yoga teacher, and founder of the Courageous Women's Book Club, Renee Reed. I am on a mission to change the world one woman at a time, inspiring and empowering women to put their healing first. As daughters, wives, mothers, sisters, and friends, we do so much for others. It's time we remind ourselves that we matter. If you are ready to heal, connect, and grow, you are in the right place. Let's get started. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Courageous Women's Book Club. Download our September selection entitled The Courageous Woman's Guide to Stop Thinking Like a Victim. This month's selection comes with an ebook and workbook bundle, and you can get both for only $5. Do you want to stop feeling like a victim of your circumstances and take control of your life? Whether you are dealing with a chronic illness, grief, still reeling from a traumatic event, or picking up the pieces of a broken heart, thinking like a victim will only delay your progress and leave you broken emotionally, physically, and financially. This ebook and workbook will help you to find your inner strength and become the warrior you were meant to be. Buy a bundle for yourself and one for someone you love. $1 of your purchase will go to help the Atlanta Mission continue its mission of supporting, clothing, and feeding homeless moms and their children. Thank you so much for your support. Now, on with the show. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today we are talking about something that is near and dear to me, and it is mindset shifts. If you want to change the way you live, you have to change the way you think. And one of the mindset shifts that we are going to talk about today is shifting from thinking like a victim to thinking like a warrior. Now, our new ebook and workbook selection from the Courageous Women's Book Club is entitled The Courageous Woman's Guide to Stop Thinking Like a Victim. This book was difficult for me to complete. As I worked through the exercises myself, I began to release the mind demons holding me captive. Finally, I realized that my thinking like a victim had helped me to settle into my role as a casualty of my life way too comfortably. And it cost me money, time, relationships, and dignity. So I wrote this book and workbook to help other women like you to reclaim their lives from the trauma, disappointment, and betrayal that threaten to take them out. My question to you is a victim mindset keeping you from living up to your full potential and putting your life's purpose on hold? Do you feel like people are out to get you and that maybe they might be plotting to keep you exactly where you are? Do you feel that because of your past circumstances, you might not just be able to succeed? You are the one person on earth who is not able to accomplish their goals and dreams. Or have you been let down so often by others that you have lost your self-confidence? I am here to tell you that despite the frustrations, setbacks, and the lack of trust that you may have in others, you can change how you think and create the life you want to live. Thinking like a victim is not an isolated event. It can negatively permeate every area of your life, including your career, family, and other relationships. It can have a destructive impact on your ability to succeed at anything and trap you in a cycle of unhappiness and pain. Besides these soul-crushing effects, there is another negative consequence I would like you to consider. When you think that you're always the victim, you might avoid taking responsibility for anything. And if that is the case, you also feel like there is nothing you can do to solve your problems. Today, I want to share with you 5 strategies that you can start using now to take responsibility for your life and to gain control over your situation. You can't change your circumstances, but you can change how you react to them. Now remember, change is scary, even when you're trying to do something positive. So let's be brave and acknowledge that tackling our mindset is not going to be easy, but it is necessary if we want to live a powerful life. When you decide to use these strategies, you are going to set yourself free. And ladies, no one, not a husband, boyfriend, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, or any other significant other in your life is able to do that except you. These strategies are going to help you to increase your awareness and stop feeling sorry for yourself. You can use all of them or maybe one of them, but I want you to start somewhere. The first thing we're going to talk about is increasing your awareness. If you think like a victim, you cannot help but feel sorry for yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself, though, is a heavy emotional weight to carry each day, and it drains your energy. It also blinds you to the positive things that are happening in your life. What you are aware of, you can control and change. Once you do this, you will become more intentional in how you live. And when you feel your thinking steering towards a thought of, why does this always happen to me? You can recognize that negative belief and change course. The next thing I want you to do is to stop waiting to be rescued. No more Cinderella complex. If you have followed me, though, for any length of time, you know that I believe in creating a village of support to support you while you are on your healing journey. But you shouldn't expect your support system to solve all your issues. If you're bound by a victim mindset, you may be searching for someone to save you. This strategy, though, will only lead to more hurt feelings. And while it may be tempting to turn to your friends, family, co-workers, or neighbors for help, it is unfair to put the weight of your recovery on the shoulders of others. You might believe that you cannot change without the assistance of other people. The truth is that you have the strength and power to change your own thoughts, but it will require you to recognize your inner courage and use that courage to change how you think. No one else can do this for you. Strategy number 3 is to take responsibility. Don't take the easy way out of blaming your circumstances on other people. Even if you had the worst mom or the worst dad in the world, in order to heal this type of mindset, you have to take control and acknowledge your own responsibility. Taking responsibility for how you think does not mean that you have to forgive or forget, because we do forgive, but we don't forget the bad things that happen to you, but we change how we allow them to affect us. So taking responsibility for how you think will move you one step closer to eliminating the victim's mindset. And this is how you are going to take back your power and your life. Now, one tool that has really helped me, and I thought it would not at first when I first started to do it, was meditation. But meditation, my friends, is a powerful tool. So whether you meditate or pray, both of these things will calm the anxiety and help bring peace to your situation. They also help you, both prayer and meditation, to turn inward, increase your self-awareness, and see where you are thinking like a victim. Meditation will help you to realize how your mind and body reacts to negativity or stress. And this allows you to focus your energy and change your thought process. Now you can become an observer, find closure, and stop the victim cycle. And our last strategy is to discover and implement your favorite stress relieving technique. Stress only perpetuates thinking like a victim. So meditation is one of the options that I try or have tried and have also helped my clients to start to initiate in their own lives for coping with stress. But other things that you can try are yoga, swimming, running, walking, boxing, my new personal favorite, or any other type of exercise that gets those endorphins moving in your body. The other thing you can do is find a hobby that you love. Knitting, reading, drawing, bird watching, whatever it is that brings you some peace of mind, do that more often. Because managing your stress will empower you and help you to create a new mindset that is stronger and healthier. You can reclaim your power. And as you experiment with different stress relieving techniques, in time you will find that you will be able to avoid or diminish the negative thinking in your personal space. Your first response will not be to blame others, your luck, or your circumstances when bad things happen. Instead, you will manage your emotions with calm and ease. It is time, ladies, to take back our power. Heal, connect, and grow. Ladies, join us. At Welcome to Your Life, we are creating a community where women feel safe, connected, and loved. Inside of the group, you will find additional trainings and support to inspire you to put your healing first and create the life you want to live so that you don't get stuck living the life you have. We are changing the world one woman at a time. So join us. Don't let trauma, heartbreak, or grief prevent you from stepping into your financial, physical, spiritual, and emotional power. Let's take this healing journey together. Just click the link in the show notes or head over to our Welcome to Your Life Facebook page and click on group. Just answer the 3 questions to join, and we will see you on the inside.